exhausted, all Georgie wants to do is go home, but her help is required first. All new Our Girl at 9.
Hello, I'm Tina Daheley with your 90-second update. The coroner says a mental health trust contributed to the death of this teenager. Chris Brennan choked to death at Bethlem Royal Hospital in London in 2014. He'd been admitted after self-harming. Clashes between the US and Russia over Syria at the United Nations. The two countries argued over who was responsible for Monday's attack on an aid convoy in Syria. It destroyed desperately needed supplies. Voting has closed in the race to be the next Labour leader. Current head Jeremy Corbyn is up against Owen Smith. We'll know who's won on Saturday. A bid to help stop the slaughter of elephants in Africa. The UK government wants to ban the sale of modern-day ivory by making dealers prove it's at least 70 years old. Got a tattoo? Then firms are allowed to turn you down for a job. But ACAS, who look at workers' rights, warn that bosses could be missing out on the best staff if they do.
Hello, I'm Roger Johnson with the latest in the North West. A mother of 3 who's assaulted police officers 11 times has been spared jail. The Police Federation says it's wrong. Dawn Walker says she is sorry. Tributes have been paid to a Cheshire teenager who was killed when an empty car rolled into him. 13-year-old Caden Gowers was described as a popular boy by his school in Macclesfield. And the weather, a mainly dry, overcast start tomorrow. The cloud will largely disperse during the day. Highs of 17 Celsius.
Bakewell tart, and Mary wants nothing less than perfection. The Great British Bake Off continues next on BBC One.
I think she's been panicking and... Yes, it is. That's what she said.
Strictly Mission Fabulous continues Friday at 9 on BBC One. Watch the celebrities take their first steps on BBC iPlayer now.
This is the
Please, let it be her.
I'm sick and tired of all your...
Yes.
I don't want to hear anymore. But you,
What?
you've been a total shambles
No.
throughout this task
No,
and
Chicken,
throughout the whole of this process.
No.
So you're fired.
Back in the firing line, the new series of The Apprentice, coming soon to BBC One.
Is it him?
Yeah.
She's happy and she's settled. Don't screw things up for her.
I just wish I could stop loving you.
All new Our Girl continues tonight at 9 on BBC One.
Yes, an emotional bombshell for Our Girl in an hour. But first, hashtag GBBO to join in the conversation. It's Bake Off Wednesday on BBC One, and Mel and Sue got all the moves.
Week 5, halfway through, and the tension is mounting. Time to do some yoga. Oh, what's that move? Bergen repairs. Gosh, I was like the downward baguette.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Great British Bake Off. Last time,
Humongous.
batter.
Don't look at these. These are not the Yorkshires you're looking for.
An epic tale of the rise and fall of puddings.
They're going in the bin.
But after over-frying her bunnies...
Oh, I might have